440 in this very journey. Matt doing it. Hey, we want you to give a nightmare to the destroyer. You don't understand, right? We want you to give a nightmare, a terrible nightmare to the destroyer. And that is when you make a powerful statement to the destroyer that you know your value, you know your potential, you know the value of your treasures, you know the value of your money, you know the value of who you are. And that statement can only be made when you take up our hands ahead of time. We say, welcome into the global market. From that local market where you're hiding, from that community market where you're hiding, welcome boldly. Don't let any man condemn you and tell you you're not holy, that you're not poor. What we saw with our own eyes is that some people that are today controlling the destiny of many are not righteous either. They don't fast for 40 days and 40 nights either. They don't kill and shed blood here and there either. They do the right thing. Clean hands, pure heart marvel. They do the right thing. Today, the message from Maat on this very 440th day is give the destroyer a nightmare. The one who came into a land and saw a beautiful land, and saw a great land, and saw a rich land filled with treasures, gold, uranium, diamond, oil, timber, caliber, people of caliber, and decided to steal it. You cannot do it with bitterness. You have to go with a very clean heart, a squeaky clean heart, pure heart. If you go with bitterness, you cannot be able to do it. Go into the global market with a heart to be of service to humanity. You cannot discriminate against any, white and black. We're going to quote from the Old Testament and the New Testament today. You see it. All hands is required on deck to begin to build this global market that we envision, that will mean an end to poverty all over the world, wherever you come from. You're welcome. The one that sent you here, the LTB Light team member that sent you here knows that you begin to build. Ether, the universe has a way of returning its own sons, its own prodigal sons that has deserted their own legacy, their own heritage, their own treasures, so that adopted sons, total strangers, will come and be feasting on their own treasures. Ether has a way of bringing them back to their senses, so that their inner eyes will come open. And that moment is now. It's not a simple movement, as you know, as you bear witness to, as you will testify with your own mouth to. It's not going to be easy, but we're doing it. We want to get it right this time around. If anything was done wrongly, we want to get it right this time around. We have to quote from the Old Testament and the New Testament. But first of all, pay attention here. The magic is being done right now. Before, we are not black magicians. We don't do it in the temple. We don't do it robbing you in the temple or in the altar behind, taking you to the bush just to go and, hands you down. And no, we do it in broad daylight. And we're calling you right now in broad daylight. We're saying this: follow successful people every day of your life. Do what they are doing. Build what they are building. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High, in the lodge and chambers of your own fathers, shall abide under the shadow of the Most High. Come in. Begin to plant the right trees. Where there is light, you will choose the right seeds to plant that will sustain you and your generations. Begin to choose the right product, the right seeds, the right talent, begin to reconnect back to the right current and to your roots. LTB Lightway Building Plan is here, designed, perfectly designed, and right now before your face, so that you can be able to plant seeds. No more complaining, no more murmuring. You can be able to find the seeds you can be able to plant here on earth, not in heaven, not in the underworld, not anywhere, but here on earth today. Begin to plant it, tenderly care for it, nurture it, let it grow. It will sustain your own generation, your own children down the line. Do be well, my friend. Remember, this is a 440 days, not easy. Doing it every day. We'll be here for 1001 day. Be here tomorrow, being the 441st day. It's not easy, but we'll do it. Okay. Remember, at the end of this very call, remember to hit subscribe and like this very channel. Like it like there's nothing. Okay. Are there that compares to this? okay, that brings back, unites back our own people and our own land together. The Old Testament would reveal the perfect pyramid. Come into the global market as our own fathers intended, so that you will be preserved. Whatever talent that you have here, this enter it here. The global market is important. Balance. You cannot discriminate. A love for all, a respect for all is called for. Build with the eyes of your own ancestors. Build with enlightenment in mind. Know thyself, know thy land, know thy ancestors, know thy own people, know thy own kind, know thy own race. Build with empowerment in mind. Build with truth. Believe in yourself. Believe in your own people. Believe in your own land. It shall be well with us. Pay careful attention. It's important that you build with specifications, with the directives so given to us. You cannot build matrix. You cannot build a pyramid scheme, a pyramid scam and scare. You cannot build with lies and tricks in mind. Build the perfect pyramids. All its alternate angles meeting together, heralding each other, supporting each other, bearing witness before each other, bearing a testimony before each other. Allow yourself and whatever you build to be shielded by the grace of the light above, of the right energy above. And do be well, my friend. Thank you.